going to play hell getting that. I don't know. The laptop's not good enough, I don't think. But we are live now. Everything is going. Let me put this on the main screen so everybody can see what I can see and not just the countdown timer there. Okay, so we are up and running and we are live. So welcome back, everybody. We are back in Skyblock 2 doing another live stream this week. I figured this will be good enough. I did a live stream Wednesday as well of Sky Odyssey. So if you did not have a chance to check that out, go on into YouTube and check that one out. It was a pretty good episode. But we are back in Skyblock, and we're checking this out again. Keep going. I do have an announcement to make, but I'm waiting for Mama Bear and Lister Work to join us on Discord so they can be involved on this discussion. And as always, we are also joined with Brian. So say hello.
Yep.
Okay. So while we're waiting for them to join us on Discord, we're going to go ahead and continue on here. I have done a few things off camera, as you can tell. I got a couple more of these crucibles made. We're making clay right now. I dug out some area over here for the seared, the smeltery that's going to go in over here. And I also dug out finished digging out this area over here and moved all this over. This is where I break down all the stuff with the hammer. So this little section here will hold 64 blocks. So that's just enough for what we need. There we go. And it'll come right out to this wall here. Whoop. Well, that's not what I wanted. There we go. And boom. There we go. Alright. And then we just hit it. And this thing will take care of all 64 blocks with no problem. And until we get it beefed up, upgraded and stuff, we still have to come over here and kind of repair it, but that's not a big deal, so that's very easy to do. Alright, so anyway, let's get back in here and we'll take a look. What we're going to do is we're going to focus today on the smeltery and also the fluid crafting. So we got to make a stone barrel. But then again, we're also going to look at the cobblestone generators too. So we have the stuff. I have been collecting a few things to do here so we can collect some of this iron and different things like that, because we definitely need that. That's an absolute. Trees are refusing to grow. They're being a pain in the ass. Trying to twerk them, not working. And they're just being a pain. Just being a pain. Alright, you, little dude, let's move you over. I'll put you over here. There we go. Can you turn? Okay, come here. There you go. Come here. Get out of the fire. You look like you have... you know what? That'll work. Okay, there we go. Got a flame on the head. I want you, actually we just want you right in that corner, right there. That'll be fine. Okay. So yeah, we're making up some clay because we need clay to make the smeltery stuff. So trying to get as much done as possible. And like I said before, with the leaves, I went ahead and made a wooden shear in here so we can make wood shears in this pack, and that works perfectly for getting the oak leaves early game. So it takes 4 of these instead of, like, I think it's 8 of the oak saplings to fill a crucible. Definitely worthwhile. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Let's do a stone barrel first. So stone barrel.
Lucifer said in Discord he'll be on in a few.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I figured I'll stop talking when I hear his voice coming on, so okay. So this is just this is regular stone, so we'd have to make up some regular stone, so we'll take a stack of that and throw it in there. Let's see here. Do we have any more? We do not. Okay. We'll use that, and then we'll utilize the charcoal to get more of that. But then we'll get a lot more when we start sifting all the things too. So, all right. So now that's cooking up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2 stacks, the gravel and the sand out of here, and we're going to make up as much grout as we can. We need grout to make all the smeltery stuff. And I believe it is gravel on the outside. And then, yeah, okay. So that will give us 2 stacks. That's not bad, and we don't want to break that down. We definitely need clay. We're going to need more. And then what we do with the grout is we just cook it up and it becomes seared brick. Now once we get a smeltery made, we can always make our own bricks just by using cobblestone and a smeltery. So that's a pretty decent, easy way to make stuff. So let's go over here, and we definitely need power too. This would cut through the cut through it real quick right here. Let's make it real quick. All right, come on. I think I'll have to use the 2 on this. Use the other 2 on the grout, and then I've got to start sieving. So let's see here. Use on here. I think gravel is the one that gives us, yes, the coal. 10% chance for a 1-time drop there. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's see, if we moved up to flint, which we do not have enough flint. We have 4. So, you know, let's see if we can't get lucky here. Let's you know, I'm going to throw this back in here because I don't want to accidentally dust. Okay, let's let's sift through these and see if we can't get lucky enough to get some decent amount of stuff here. Now I can also do the heavy sieve over there. As you can see, I got the string mesh already set up in it. But let's see here, that, and that. Alright, that's not too bad. And we got 3 more pieces of coal, which isn't too bad either. Let's go ahead and throw that in there so that can start continue cooking up. Grab another stack out. Run it through again. And definitely be good when we can upgrade the mesh, because we get a lot more with upgraded stuff, but we definitely need like the iron and higher stuff so we can absolutely do that kind of stuff. And we got 8 coal on that run, 19 more pieces of ore, or iron ore. That's not bad. Alright, get that out of the way. Let's put that back in there. That tree's still being stubborn. Got 2 more pieces here. So let's see, if we take this and we do this is the only bad part, is it gives 7 pieces, so you know, you're not really getting as much, but if you get lucky enough, you can get a lot out of this the heavy sieve. go. 3 more. Didn't get nothing out of that. That was shitty. Go. 1 more to go. Okay, what we get there? We got 12. We had 8, so we got 4 more on that one. That wasn't good at all. And we got less iron, so definitely better to go on that for now until we can get a whole bunch to put through there at one time. Alright, let's get them up in there. We got 12 more pieces. Throw that in there. Let's go ahead and take one of these out. And we're going to make another furnace. There we go. Yeah, put that there. And we can put that right up there with that one. And we'll take half a stack. Throw it right in there. Can I tell you? Yeah, I'll take 1 more. That'll be 8. And we'll do 1 whole stack of grout. That'll be good on that. I got 1. Let's get rid of this 1 piece here. Okay. There we go. Alright, now go through 1 more section of gravel. 1 more stack of gravel, I mean. This is definitely by far the hardest part of any of these games that you do, is the beginning of the game, because then most of it's just setting up. Setting it all up, you're getting it ready, you're waiting hours and hours for everything to get done. Like, oh my god.
Hey, Lister.
Hello.
Hey, Lister. Hey, Mama. Alright. Gang's all here. Okay. Let me throw some of this stuff in here real quick. Get it out of my pocket. And then I will announce the big announcement now that you guys are here. Because it's going to really affect you guys too. So I want your feedback on it. Brian already knows. He was sitting here next to me when we're discussing all this. But right around December, we are actually going to get a server, and the server will be for modded Minecraft, and it'll hold up to 10 people. I'm getting one of the lower servers, but I figured that's good enough because that will give us me, Brian, you, Lister, and Mama Bear. We can Donald Ewing if he wants to join us, and even Batter Rockets if he wants to join us. And Lister, you were saying that your son plays Minecraft too?
Oh my gosh, all my sons play Minecraft.
Yeah,
But yeah,
they can join.
just,
So I mean, with all of us, it's 6 people, so we'll have 4 extra spaces. So your boys are more than welcome to jump in. If
yeah,
they
Rex
want
is probably the one that would want to jump on.
Yeah, he loves modded Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now I think the modded Minecraft one, or this server, I think it's going to only be like 1 mod at a time. Like.
Well, no, 1 mod pack.
What? Yeah, like Stone Block 2. It'll be that. I can't run Stone Block and Skyblock on the same server at the same time.
Gotcha.
So.
Cool. I'm excited. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we can switch what mod pack is running. However, we're not sure how exactly that would work, so we're going to test that just in case, like, changing mod packs completely deletes the old server, or if it attempts to, like, work around what was there. Because I know some servers attempt. So.
A lot of times, if the mod has special blocks that get placed, that can cause issues when you remove the plugin or the mod. So.
Yeah, and some servers attempt to work around that fact.
Yeah.
But we don't know if this server does or not.
Yeah, we'll do some testing and stuff like that, but I figured this would be a good thing for all of us to be able to get together and play on, at the same time. And stuff like the Stone Block 2 would be a real good one, because it would literally put each of us in a different area in here. And then, like, our goal is not only to get started in it, but also find each other. So,
Cool.
it's really neat, and usually it's like I think when the Let's Play crew did it, I think it put them like 1,000 blocks away from each other, and like different directions. So
each of them on a different corner.
yeah, so it was pretty neat. That's a good way to get everything started on that. But we have right now, I'm thinking of like, what was it, 4 different modded packs. We got Stone Block 2, we have Skyblock or Sky Factory, whichever one. We have oh Lord,
Colonies.
yeah, Mine Colonies, that's it. And what was the other one, Brian? Do you remember? I know those 4 that I had.
Well, I know I want to try out the new Rustic Waters when it's fully released
yeah.
and updated to. I don't remember if he's updating it to 7 or 6.5, one of the two.
Yeah, so when that's updated, then we can try that out. But essentially, I mean, whatever mod pack we choose, which that's one of the reasons I wanted you guys' input on it, is which one you would prefer. We would play that for a while, and it would be recorded. I will record it. You guys can record it if you want to.
Okay.
And then we'll play it out, and then when we get tired with it, then we can switch over to something else. But it'll be something that we can all get together, on Discord, play at the same time. If you want to jump in by yourself, then you'll be able to, because it's on a server and it's not like it's locked into my computer. So
It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I don't really have a preference on which one to start with, though. I don't have a lot of experience with the different. I know Skyblock. I don't know the difference between Skyblock and Sky Factory.
Really, there's no difference, except for some of the mods that's in it. Now there's also one block, which basically you just stand.
We like one block.
Yeah, we played the one block. Of course, that one's a little like. Are you far enough apart that you don't see the other person? I guess they're not rendered in.
No, all the Skyblock, Sky Factory, one block. We all start on the one block, the same block.
Oh.
So yeah, on those, I found that it's best to one person starts it off and builds a platform, and then the others join in. So that way we're not all standing on one tree or one block or
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah. We've set it up before with the family where we each started at a different corner and had to make our way to each other. Like, we modified it where
each of us had our own one block source block.
Yeah, and we made it kind of a challenge where we only produced certain materials and we had to reach each other because each other had different resources, and we could combine our resources.
Yeah.
That's probably a different one I'm thinking of.
A slightly different one, but yeah, still, you're thinking of the modified Skyblock that we made.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one block is cool. This one has been pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's real interesting.
Yeah, this one's fun, and like I said, this one does put you in separate areas, so you have to find each other to really work together to get stuff done. But I mean, that's not like a huge deal, but it's a lot of fun to do. Mine Colonies, you start just like any other Minecraft. When you join the server, you start in the same location, but you can build your own colony. You have your own thing that you can build, and
Yeah.
No, that sounds like Mama Bear's.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you can do your own colony, and we can even have like little wars between the colonies on that.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can also work together to build a colony too.
Yeah, so
Cool.
it's
that's
a
cool.
lot of different ways that we can go with that. So each of the packs are a lot of fun to utilize. It's just a matter of which one do we want to start with first.
Yeah. I don't know which one to start with, but I know you were talking about switching them around. If when you do the testing you find that it breaks things,
Hmm.
I would set up some kind of time frame to work through
Because
each
you're gonna have to
pack.
wipe each world.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
mean it'll
you
be
could do a vote on your Discord on like which one to start with and for how long you think it should go on for.
right. Okay. All right.
Or you're in charge, so you just do whatever
Well,
you
yeah,
want.
you can decide to do it however you want.
And we just join on and play.
Yeah, I mean yeah. I thought that all of us together that'd be a good thing. We
Yeah.
do play well together, I think, and it'd be a lot of fun, I believe. And speaking of fun, guys, I did check out Obi, and I'm playing on that right
Oh.
now. So
Oh, cool.
I'll probably start recording on that here soon. But yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
Donald's been playing there. We're getting ready for a new season.
We're trying to transition everything. We're
Yeah.
working
Yeah.
on new spawn and all the details and
And
okay,
then next season, when 1.8, well, I know 1.18 is coming out the end of this month,
Mhm.
but we still don't think we're where
we're
we
nowhere
can-
near ready.
Yeah,
I thought 1.18 was coming out at the start of next year.
it's
They
it's
just
supposed to be
dropped the
February.
date, November 30th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm almost there double checking, I
I'm
think.
double checking, yeah.
But that was what we saw. Was November 3rd. But either way, we're not updating our server until January, mid-January most likely now, if it does
Okay.
come out November 30th.
All right,
Yeah,
and
that's probably fair.
like
Yeah, because
like Craftadia, it'll pretty much wipe out
Yeah,
everything.
it'll wipe out everyone except for everybody will be able to bring anything you want. So like, there's a /PV space 1 right now, like a command you can run, and it opens up your player vault, and you can put shulkers in there if you want. You can put
you can fill the shulkers
anything.
up.
Yep. Like basically you just fill up whatever you want. It can be vanilla items, shulkers, whatever.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Yeah, so that's anyone that's watching this right now. That's Obicraft. It's awesome game. Kind of on the same lines of Craftadia, but
yeah.
right
Next
now,
season though, you know how you warp in and you're like, which world do I choose? There'll actually be a reason to act. There will be an answer to that question finally. So there will be 2 overworlds. One of them will be in hard difficulty, or well, the difficulty will be hard, not hardcore, but
hard.
and then the other world will be just your normal easy world. So there will be a hard world though.
Okay, yeah, that's
That way-
cool. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I got scared, man. I was like, the first time I've died on any of the servers that I played on was on yours, right? So I went down and I was caving, and I had like a full inventory of everything, diamonds, gold, you name it, I had it in there.
Man.
And I was trying to type in the warp to go back home, and a zombie dropped on my head and beat the crap out of me. And so I died, and I'm like, oh no. I was running because it gave me that compass, so I was running back, hoping to find my stuff. And the grave system that you got in there is awesome. All right, so
Well, thank you.
I would just love to say that. Thank you for putting that in there, because it would have destroyed me.
Yeah. Yeah, we had some problems with it a while back, and we were able to find the fix for that and get it fixed. But there were some bugs for a little while there, where if you died on somebody else's land, you weren't able to access your gravestone. But we fixed that. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
All right.
also with you're on the Discord, right?
Yes. Hmm.
Well, I mean, we can contact you through Discord either way, but like you can send us a message and let us know too, like if you ever have a problem with it, because we can check what inventory players have and replace whatever they lost.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
As long as people don't start taking advantage of
Right.
it.
So,
Right. Yeah. I mean, to me, if I die and I lose everything, that's just part of Minecraft. I've been playing
But we
Minecraft long
don't
enough.
really to lose
Well,
event items.
the event items are where we kind of,
Yeah. Definitely understand. But yeah, it's like I don't know. The only thing is that book in the beginning. It's like the book doesn't work, and one guy messaged me back and said that there's somebody at spawn, and I thought I knew who he was talking about, but I couldn't find him. So that's the only thing that
Oh
tells
yeah,
me about.
the info guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll get you another book. Yeah, we're working on that too, and it's one of those that's hard to test because you gotta like delete the player completely so that when they do the first join, they get the different items.
Right.
So, thanks for letting me know. That's something I can go ahead and remove because the book just doesn't work when you do it that way. I spent a while making it,
Yeah.
and it has to use some weird command to make the book in the first place. So that's why the like auto start of whatever the tools they give you in the very beginning
Right.
it didn't work right with it. So.
All right. Okay.
But
Yeah.
hey, there's maps there too. You go up to the NPC.
Yeah.
Like,
Frida.
I saw that.
Yeah, Frida. There.
Yeah. I got my two
And they
free
work in
maps.
all worlds.
Yeah. I got my two free ones, and they're in my chest right now until I start building the house.
Nice.
I haven't even started building
Cool.
the house yet. I just got some resources. I got a farm going, and I got like I don't know, probably about 9 or 10 claims or something like that. But
Yeah, we're talking about setting up a couple of things for the YouTuber rank, which since you're on there, we'll go ahead and change over to YouTuber rank if you want.
yeah, that'd be good. That's
Yeah, I'm thinking if at the bare minimum we give a little bit extra claims to the YouTubers.
Okay.
I want the YouTubers to have access to all of the virtual chests somehow. We have to figure out the permission. There's still a lot of kinks that we're having to work through because we have like no experience with the public server stuff except for just what little bit we've played.
Yeah, I mean,
Running one is completely different.
Yeah, I've stood up, local Minecraft servers a bunch,
For
modded them
our
for
house,
which... But then I set it up so that friends and family, that I was willing to give our IP address out to could actually connect to us and play.
It's still not at all the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah,
exactly.
and I highly doubt that my server experience can help because my server experience is Gmod. So.
But we're learning it, and it's going good, and we're excited for the next season, and we're building new spawn and getting storylines out.
And trying to do it slightly different than Craftadia, because I know
gosh.
it's a big complaint for a lot of people. This is just a lesser version of Craftadia.
Yeah, that's I mean, I checked and see what commands that was available, and like building a shop, that's not really there, and
no, it's not there yet.
Yeah.
And we do have it there. We just haven't extended the permissions out for everybody to be able to use it.
Okay.
That's coming in season 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I think it's nice, the way that it's set up, and it's not like Craftadia, which is even nicer because Craftadia is like I said before, it's getting on my nerves like something awful, and yeah, I'm slowly kind of phasing out.
I mean, there's a lot of people we like on there. We still jump on and play.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just I was on there earlier and I filled my shop and I'm like, I'm not even going to advertise it. I don't even care anymore. I just on there for about 5-10 minutes and I'm gone. And I don't get back on until maybe the next day or 2 days later.
Yeah, I haven't been on a few days either.
But yeah, definitely looking forward to you standing up a small little server for us to play on. That would be
Fun.
pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we can find a time that all of us can get together at one time and record with
I
all
think
of
this
us going.
Sunday time slot kind of works a little bit, maybe a little bit. Well, yeah. Any other days fine too. We're pretty flexible.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, Sundays is pretty much the days that I'm kind of open, for anything. But any other day that it may not work, even like later on, I may have to go out and get a real job again. So yeah, that way I can just tell them, nope, I can't work Sundays, and that's that. So
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, but my job, I'm off every weekend.
Well,
So
for the most part.
for the most part.
yeah.
For the most part.
So yeah, I mean, so yeah, we'll be setting that up probably close to December. I know Brian's going back to Florida December 2nd, I believe. So it'll probably be right before that. So that way I have him with me as we test some things out, and it's not over the phone.
Cool. Well, welcome back to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually kind of nice right now. The weather's cooled off a little bit. It's only 60-something% humidity, so.
Yeah, it's nice down there. I mean, I'd rather be down there to tell you the truth, but that's why he's down there. He loves it down there, and he don't want to come back to Maryland, so that's where we live. Cold up here.
I don't like the weather here, but I'm like, we like it right now.
I like the only time of year that I like it is when it cools off. The rest of the year, I can't stand it.
I mean, same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the big perks of being down there is there's a lot of like places that I can get a job at, or at least I would be able to, if the world would stop being how it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that, man.
Right.
Yeah.
People got to get over it, man. That's gone on long enough. But yeah. So, but I'll keep you updated
We'll
on
let you,
everything.
yeah, we'll let you get back to the stream, and we're just going to kind of hang out and chill and listen and watch. And I got a little bit of building that I'm going to be doing on Obicraft tonight because we're still trying to get done and ready for the next season.
Working in between holiday stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got some cool 3D things coming out here real soon for December that everybody will be able to get. A Santa hat, and that I did. I've been working on 3D models for Minecraft, and I got a few things that are ready to go out as soon as December rolls around.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that sounds good.
looking forward to that. But all right, hey, thanks for having us on, and yeah, definitely let us know when we get ready to do the server, and we'll jump on there and find a good time to play.
Absolutely. All right, man. I'll talk to both of you guys later on.
Okay. Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So now, getting back to Stone Block, I've been kind of running around. This was the fastest tree that ever grew. It's like I ran past it one time and it grew up. The other ones, I've been twerking like crazy. My hand hurts and twerking daggone trees. Alright, so let's get a couple more of these up and running. I gotta get some more leaves going here. That's alright. I got some saplings I can deal with. There's that. And that. Okay, so alright, back at it. It's I need food. The bad thing about running around and twerking these trees, and it takes a lot of energy to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got that. Now we got some seared bricks, and we can make some of this stuff. So we have to make a smeltery controller, a smeltery drain, seared tank, a faucet, and 2 seared bricks, and a casting table. Now we need a lot more seared bricks than 2 to make this whole thing. I don't know why they're doing 2. I think this is the basic for what you need to make a super small smelter, but we're not doing that. We're making the basic 3x3 base, which will turn into, I believe, a 5x5 around the base type thing. So let's go in here and just type in smeltery, and this should give us everything that we need. Alright, a seared tank, a casting basin, a smeltery drain. So to make those we need 6 bricks. So we will do, where are you at? There you are. We'll make 2 of these because we need 2 drains total. Oop, get back on there. And we also need at least 2 faucets. So I'll go ahead and make those. Those are easy. It's a V shape. That I remember from the olden days of playing this. Alright, and that's a smeltery controller. That's one thing that we need. What else do we need? We need a basin, and we need a table. There we go. And we also need, where you at? Got that seared tank. Alright, so the tank is what is going to hold the lava. And is that the right one? Seared. There it is. Seared tank. Okay, so we definitely need some glass. In order to make some glass, we need sand. So let's go ahead and break down 8 of those. There we go. Alright. And yeah, if you set a room up like this, it becomes easy to kind of break it down. So this is a 64 or an 8x8. So if you only need 8 of something, just put it right down the line. One line of it is 8, and of course times 2, times 3, you know, whatever you need. But it makes it easy to kind of break it all down. We'll go ahead and make 8 windows, or glass, I mean. So that will be done. Alright. And we need at least 2 bricks. We actually need 9. Even just to get started on it, we need 9. So let's see here. Let's go ahead. Thought I had more. Let's see, where did I put the... Okay, that's all in there. The flint. Is that like that? No, that was not like that. I'll worry about that later. Okay, let's put that in there. Yeah, let's see if we can't get some more coal out of this. Now, one good thing about later on, as we grow, we will be able to automate a lot of this stuff. So the fact, you know, like the coal and the iron and all this kind of stuff is just going to be flowing in like crazy. So it's just the beginning that it's like growing pains. You know, it's you gotta get going, and it's not fun, but it is fun. You know, so it's a thing. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead, and I believe the tank. Let's go ahead and make the tank like this because it's easier. There we go, and 1 tank, and then the rest can be made into blocks. So we got 4 seared brick, and that will finish off the quest, by the way. There we go. All those are done. Let's go ahead and get a reward. Hopefully it's something good. Induction smelter. That's not too bad. Let me throw that up there. Okay. we'll definitely need, let me get this out of here. Come here, you. There we go. You can go in here, and you can go in there for the time being, until we get some power to run this stuff. And I'll probably put another furnace in there at some point. Alright, so coming down this way, what we're going to do is going to put the smelter right in. Let's see, I'm off by one, I think. Yeah, I want it down this way. I want the, I'll just put them there for now. I'll fix them up later on. Actually, I can do that right now. Forgot I had some stone in my pocket. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be the base. Actually, yeah, I do need that to come forward. Messed up. I messed up. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be the base for it. There we go. And it's a 9 block or a 3x3, and it has to be nothing but seared brick or seared cobblestone once you get it made. So once we upgrade this later on, which will be a thing, we will upgrade this. We can go all the way up to a 15 by 15, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think it's a 15 by 15. Of course, it doesn't say anything in here about it, but I'm fairly sure that's correct. So yeah, it's a fairly massive machine or smeltery that we can go make and all. But typically, I only make a 3x3 here, and which creates a 5x5 going around the edges, and then I go up to the ceiling with it, and that typically gives me more than enough space to do what I need to do. There's no real reason to have like a whole inventory worth of space in there to smelt down, because you know just it gets a little weird when it gets bigger. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this tree down. There we go. Alright, and we'll take a look at the next thing in line. So next thing would be the stone barrel, which is why we needed the stone. And I think this, let's see. I didn't put it over there. Alright. Alright, so the stone barrel, yeah, we do need a slab. Where'd my stone go? There it is. Alright, so we'll make a slab, and then stone coming down on the sides, and gives us a stone barrel. Alright, so over here, with the crucibles, I did not need a torch underneath of it like I thought. But you do need, under like the stone stuff, to make, what is it, the thing, I can't think. Can't think. The crucible. The big one. This is to make lava. So we will be utilizing a torch for now for that. So let's go ahead and put that down too while I'm thinking of it. And where's my torch thrower? There it is. Put that down right there. We'll put the crucible on top. So that there we can actually start making lava right now. So that would be good, and then we can replace that with lava down there, and it'll go faster. Stone barrel, put that right there. Okay, and we'll go ahead and take our reward on that one. 2 times double layer capacitor. Once again, it's decent, but it's a later game thing, so it's not right now. Okay, so moving on, let's go into cobblestone generator, because this is what's going to give us all of our cobblestone. We no longer have to beat the walls down to get what we need. which is good. So yeah, that'll be very, very good. And I do have it over here. I put it over here to make sure that I had it. So we need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. Very easy to get. Let's see, what did I do? I know I made a thing of iron. What did I do with it? I don't even know what to do with it. It's gone. It's like history. Stonium. Do not know. Okay. Whatever I did with it, it must have been something decent. There we go. Get that. That'll give us 6, which is a perfect amount for 2 buckets, which is what we need. But we're also going to need 2 more, so that way we're not wasting a coal. Okay, there we go. 8 total. Get out of there. You get in there. Okay. And that can go over. Alright. There we go. Get through that. Now we got 32 more seared brick. And what we'll do over here real quick is we're going to set up the controller. Now this is the brain of the system, basically. Once it's all set up and running, then the seared tank has to go right next to it, or touching it in one way, shape, or form. And then we can put the drain. Let's see, we'll actually put the drain will go up 1. Yeah, alright, so let's go over here and make some more bricks. And there we go. 8 more. Not completely what we need, but it's a start. Okay, so the drain will go on top. Man, that sucks. Okay. That. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the drain right here. Like that. Oh, I put it the wrong way. Hold on. Yep. Okay. So the big part has to be facing in. I think it's like this. Yeah. So that way, that's the sucky outy part. So that's where everything goes into. And all these spots here where you see the holes, there's different areas that you can have this stuff coming out of. So right now we're going to be utilizing this hole here and there. Later on, after we expand, we will start utilizing this one, so we'll have another one going. But first, let's put the casting table down in here, and over here we'll put our basin, and then we need our 2 faucets coming out like so. So all we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of these things. And we can do this in glass, the seared glass, or any of these blocks from the seared smeltery we can utilize over here. It's just cheaper and easier to use the bricks because it's only 4. Yeah, so the first beginning of the game, you always go for easy, and then you can upgrade and do all the decorations and stuff that you enjoy later on after everything else is done. Alright, so what we need to do now is smack a couple more things here. Let's get that out of the pocket. So we need more coal, and let's see, okay, that's done. So we have enough for 2 buckets. There we go. Now what we need is, and let me get in here, does this have a sink? I think it does. Yes, the sink is the best thing to buy or to make. Oh, we need 1 more iron ingot. That's not a big deal. We also need terracotta. Now this is a big deal. Terracotta comes from clay, smelted clay. We need. Oh, we do have enough. Okay, I didn't think I had enough, but we do. Okay, so we absolutely need. We're going to need that. Get in there, charcoal. All right, so 16. We only need 7, I believe. So we'll do a stack of 8 right now. Yeah, that'll wait. Okay, so as that's cooking up, we will get this going. Now, the difference between a sink and a well, the sink is unlimited water. It's like a water source, but it's in just a 1-block form. The well, I haven't seen where it works all that well. No pun intended. There has been times when the well has worked as an unlimited source for me, and then there's other times that it has not. Like it just doesn't do anything. You know, you take you can't even get water out of it. Now the sink, you can also pull water out of it using like water ducts and all kinds of other stuff that will like pull water. And you can't do that with a well. The well it's decent, I guess, but it's just not there when you need it, type thing. So yeah, it's a thing. But anyway, let's see here. Get that up, get that down, get some more coal. Hopefully, we get a good batch. Okay. Go. Okay, get this all back in there. We got 6 more coal. That'll be enough to finish that off, so that's good. I need 1 more iron. There we go. 1 iron. I should have. I thought I had some sticks, but that's alright. I can make sticks. Whoops. There we go. Good deal. Alright, so now we'll cook up this 1 iron. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Well, we'll use the coal and lose it all. Oh, well. It's no big deal. Come on, tree. I don't know why these trees are such a pain. I get tired of it. Alright, so there's that, and now we can make the sink. And so that was like that. Oh, not that. And like that. No, it was not like that. Oh, and the water. Oh, how do we get a water bucket? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. Alright, there we go. And that is done. Nice. And we get the water bucket back. Nice. Okay. So this here, we got to feed this thing. Let's get some more cobblestone. We got to continue to feed it until it is full. Like right now, it's actually it does have enough for a bucket. Nice. Okay, so this will hold 4,000, I believe. It's 4 buckets worth. And that, so yeah, there's that. All right, and this here, let's get this filled back up so it's nice and watery. There we go. Okay, now our water, right here, right next to our pet rock. Let's see. Real quick, broken spawner, pet rock order form. Okay. I guess it's if you lose them. That's pet rocks.
Yeah, probably. Right. Way to get it back.
Yeah. Now, I'm guessing the only way to name him is with a name tag. I thought there was another way, and there probably is. It's been so long since I played this that I just can't remember. And yeah, for some reason there's a fish in the sink. So yeah, when you make it, don't get freaked out that there's a fish in the sink and you can't get the fish out. Alright, so, alright, we got that, Now we can make our cobblestone generator. We have glass in our pocket. Alright, and there we go. Our first cobblestone generator is created. So now we need I think I'll put this bad boy right here. And now we need to make a chest. And right now it's going to be a chest, but later on I will update this to something bigger. There we go. And it'll autofill. So right now that's a tier 1. So it's the smallest of and the slowest of cobblestone, but really that's all you need, because when you're working on other stuff and by the time you come back, this is pretty much almost full, or it's filled up. And then once it's filled, then you just take what you need out of it, and then it'll fill back up before you get done with what you're doing. So it is more than enough for what we need, but unfortunately the quest says nay, and it wants you to go further. So the cobblestone generator tier 2 is this bad boy with some iron, and then you get the tier 2. But let's go ahead and get our random reward. 4 times upgrade speed. That's not bad. That's a pretty decent thing to have. It's for extra utilities. So that one would be... that's thermal expansion. Okay, so that will be one of the other machines that we will be getting into later on down the road. So yeah, we'll have some upgrades for it when we get into it. So that's pretty decent. Okay, let's see here. Clay, terracotta, that can all go ahead and put that in there for now. I don't need that right yet. Alright, get out of there. Okay, this here. There we go. Almost filling up, so we'll go ahead and get that out. Okay. There we go. Alright. That way we have a full stack on that. Alright, get my pickaxe out of there. Yeah, we got a little bit of stuff. We definitely need more coal. That is an absolute. And we also need to upgrade these. So let's go ahead and type in there we go, cobblestone generator. That'll give us all the ones that we have up here, or that we can do. So the next one, the tier 2, is iron. So we need the cobblestone generator and surround it by iron. So we're going to need 8 iron. Let's go ahead and pull these out so we can make our 8. We don't even need to go away because it's all right here. There we go. And put that back in there. Alright, good. We got 2 left up here, so that's good. Now we got 32 more, so let's go ahead and make our 8 more seared bricks. Now, it's done. It should be on. Once you put lava in here, do not fall in. It hurts. Okay. Right now it's fine. There's no lava to run it, but when you get this fire in here, you know that it's built correctly, and you can actually interact with the interface on it. But yeah, once you put lava in here and you get in here, it will hurt you and kill you, and then you'll have a bunch of blood in your smelter, and you don't want that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and grab some lava. We'll put this down. Get the next batch in there. It's not even up to 1,000 yet. Things slow. Alright, so definitely have to throw a bucket of lava underneath here. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, so we'll wait on that, and then we'll take the first bucket and throw it down here. That will speed up the process a little bit, and then we'll take the next bucket and fill this up. This also, the smeltery, the seared tank, holds 4 buckets of lava. So, and at times it will go through fairly quickly, but other times it seems like it takes forever to go through. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Alright, so this is done. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Alright, now we will take this bad boy up and go ahead and make our tier 2. There we go. The next one in line is done. So tier 3 takes gold, or actually blaze rod. Blaze rod is, you can get it through chickens. Let's see, what else? Mob drops, of course, the blaze. That is a derpy looking blaze. We'll get it from loot crates. Loot crates, once again, is done by killing mobs. You can collect them that way. And chickens. So, I think we got a while before we can get a chicken, because this is a whole process. All right, so we have to make, in order to get the blaze chicken, we have to breed a gold chicken with a lava chicken. In order to get a gold chicken, we need to breed an iron with a yellow. To get an iron, we need a flint and bone. So yeah, you can see it's a process. So yeah, let's see here. I was hoping there was another easy way, but I don't see it. Let's see. Blaze powder, a squeezer, a pulverizer. I don't see any easy. Oh, here we go. Okay, dust. There we go. All right, so we can do that. And then from that, we have to build a compactor, which means more power. Alright, so one of these wasn't a compactor. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. Alright, so we have this. The tier 2 is all set up and ready. So there's that. And if you compare the two, it's definitely coming in a little bit faster. So yeah, more than likely this will be filled up before we ever get to the next tier on these. But then tier 4, oh, hold on, oh, that's tier 4. Tier 3 is diamond. Okay, hold on, do I have diamond? I don't have diamond. How do I get diamond, you ask? Well, that's a good question. Alright, diamond we can get by doing this with gravel on a iron or a diamond stiffened mesh. So let's go ahead and an iron. So we need 6 iron and a flint. The flint is a string with flint on either side. Easy to make. What do I do with my flint? There it is. So I now have 50 flint. Let's see what I can upgrade here. Yeah, open hand on these, so to get them out, and shifting. So it becomes a pain in the butt, but it also works. Alright, so there's that. And I can do 8 of the 9 so far. That's not too bad. There we go. We'll put these back in, just like so. And that's not going to matter, as you will be able to see here in a minute. Let's go ahead and break another stack down so we have some stuff to put through there to try to get some diamond. It will go in the 8 and not the whatever one that you're facing or putting the first one into. That's what it'll go into. So I have 8 on there, and bring that down. There we go. Alright, so it'll go into these 8, and unless I'm facing this one, then it'll just do that one, which is, it's nice, it's convenient, because then you're not messing up unless you mess it up, so it's not, hey, like that. Alright, give me some diamond, baby. Actually, this is not diamond. This is just the thing, but that's all right. I can get more stuff. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So I got more iron, and I got more flint, so I can do this one. That's. Oh, I lost it there for a minute. That's the name of the game, basically. It's just trying to upgrade everything that you can, all at one time. Alright, so now we need iron. Let's get all this out. We need 6 iron, so we might as well, just like before, we'll do 8. So we're saving a coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Pull all that back out. Okay, and I got 1 left in there, so you can go in that one. And I got 8 coal out of that one, so that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Alright, so that will be set. So open hand again. Collect all 9. Actually, I need a lot more, don't I? That's just to do 1. Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright, so there we go. Let's go ahead and get some more cooking. Well, that will be enough to do 2. Get that on there. Okay. A lot of leaves on that, but not a whole lot of tree. There we go. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff in here. The bowls in there. Seared brick. The seared brick I'll go ahead and put over here. There we go. That'll work for now. Alright, I still need that. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. We can put that down in there. So let's get a stone so it's not looking off. There we go. Okay. Now it's the rate is 3 times, so it's 3 times faster. I'll get 1 more in there. Get some more and throw some more in there, and then we'll break down some more cobble. So that tree grew fast too. Some of them grow fast and some of them take forever. There we go.
I seem to finally be back.
Do what?
Oh, the internet box decided it didn't want to be an internet box anymore. Yeah.
Are you using the one I gave you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a piece of crap. Alright, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be able to get 2. 2 done. Do I have any over here? I should. No extra iron. A sad day. Alright, so I'll be able to do 2. Just shy of 3. Okay. Where you at? There you are. Get that. Oh, I won't be able to do because it's all the way around, so it is only 2. Well, maybe not. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright. Alright, so 2 of those are done. So those 2 can go up here, and then the others can go here for now. But I do need to try to get diamond, so it's going to be in the iron. And hopefully it gives me some diamond. And you can pretty much see the aqua blue of the diamond when it flies up into your inventory. I haven't seen any yet. go. Moving on through. We got 32 more. Yeah, no diamond yet. That sucks. We got some emerald though. We got a few other things that that we can always utilize, but we need diamond. And if your inventory gets full, by the way, it just throws the stuff down. Sometimes it will like throw it like off to the side and stuff, but it just throws it down on the ground basically. Okay, what we get? We got 1 diamond. That is not going to be enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get this other stuff in here. And we got lead, aluminum, osmium, tin, copper. Alright, and then we got some air crystals. We have emeralds, diamond, lapis, more coal, which is always good. And we got ruby, sapphire, and peridot. Okay. Got a decent amount of stuff there, so need to eat again. There it is. Okay. I definitely need to get some more food. I have to make another crook so I can get more apples. I think I get more apples with a crook than I do without, but just too lazy to make one. There we go. Alright, we got 8 more. Put that in there. Now these are Thaumcraft, and what we can do from these, I think we can break them. The crystals, Brian, do you remember what we do with them? Fire crystal and stuff. Do we break them?
No, they're used for like crafting things.
Yeah, it's you throw them down.
Yeah, when they're on the ground, yeah, you break them to pick them up.
Yeah, and then they become air vis crystal. You know, so it becomes this type of crystal instead of this big one. And then
and I think you need air order and another crystal, and then you can make the Thaumcraft book.
Yeah,
I think it's air order and something else.
Okay, there's that. One more. There we go. Alright, so these here I guess we'll throw over here. And yeah, put these in like that, and then we hit U on that, and it'll come up and tell us what we can do with it. A whole lot of nothing. Right now anyway. Now we can take these and combine them with redstone dust by crafting them with a flint and bowl to make the Salus Mundus dust. So that's a lot of fun. Alright. But like I said, I don't really get into Thaumcraft that much anymore. There's some stuff I do kind of dabble in. But, you know, Thaumcraft, it kind of got away from me. I don't know. I liked it way back when, but then it just didn't do it for me anymore, you know? Okay, now this smeltery is locked and loaded, so now if I jump in there, it's going to hurt me. Hold on. Come on. Don't make me a liar. It made me a liar. Wow. Did they change it? No way. Maybe it has to be too high. Yeah, like a second one up. Because then you get into full panic mode. Yeah, because it's killing you and you're like trying to get out of it. Alright.
Are you talking about the smelter?
Yeah.
No. Once it's on and full of lava, it should hurt you if you stand in it at all.
Yeah, well, it's not. Eh, eh, eh.
Is it on and actually smelting things?
It's on, but I haven't thrown anything in to smelt it. I will here in a second, though. That can go back up there. Let's smelt some copper. There we go. Let's make copper chunks. Helpful if I actually did it correctly. Out. Thank you. Alright. There's 9 copper chunks, and that should give us 18. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet, because what I need, let me put this off to the side. I need aluminum. What is it? Aluminum and something else. I could utilize gold, but I don't have enough gold. Alright. There's that. Aluminum. Smelting. Alloying. Okay. There we go. Aluminum brass is what I need to make the things. Yeah. And then that. So the kit, the cast, that's what I need to make the cast of everything. You can use gold, but like I said, gold is not. Not a lot of gold, you know. I don't have a lot. I only got 3 pieces of gold, so. But I have a crap ton of aluminum and copper, so you know why not? Yeah, God, get out, get back. There we go. All right, so to make this, it is. Let's see. Go back in here again. Back into this alloying. It is 3 to 1. So for every 3, it should be there. That should make the whole thing. There we go. Now maybe that's what it is. Maybe they actually needed like a hot source in the smelter itself to actually hurt you.
Maybe.
Some sort of liquid in it. Alright.
That does make sense, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so now that the copper's in there, it is alloying up into this aluminum brass. There we go. 5 ingots, 6 ingots. So that was 3. So it should make. Oh, there it is. 8 ingots. There we go. That looks good. Nice. Alright, so what we need is an ingot cast that we can use an iron bar, but you know, that why waste an iron bar? There we go. Alright, so what we need is I'll have to make something here. I'll make something in a minute. Alright, so we got 12 more. That's enough to do 2 more of these. Oh, daggone. There we go. Alright, 2 more of the mesh. That's good. Finish doing this. There we go. So there's that. All right. So yeah, what I need to do is I need to make. Let's see here. Let's take this. We're going to do real quick. Where's my hammer? There we go. All right, let's break this down. Get sand, and then we'll make a real quick grout. I think I have. Where did I put? There it is. Okay, so should be able to make 2. There we go. Done and done. Clay grout. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and cook that up. And then while that's cooking, we will go ahead and get some more stuff done here. I need. Okay, let me throw this in here. Get one more of these made up. That'll give me 8 more ingots worth of aluminum brass. So yeah, that'll give us plenty of stuff to make a bunch of casts and stuff. Alright, and then there's that. Okay, so we'll use one of these. We'll just throw that right on here like that. And we got to make sure whatever we're going to cast is on the bottom, whatever we're going to pour out. So we put one block in there and pour the aluminum brass on top of it, and it's casting it. When you're making a cast, you lose whatever you put in there to make the cast from. So yeah, you just make sure of that. So don't throw like a diamond, diamond in there for it to make. I mean, I guess you can, but iron and stuff like that. Some of the more expensive ingots and stuff is not a good deal to use. But now we have a cast, so what we can do from here is we can throw this down, and then we can take like the rest of the copper, the 7 copper that we have in here, and it's not going to alloy because all of it's already alloyed together. So we'll throw that in there and let it cook up. While that's cooking up, we will. We need to get that filled back up. Let's get this out. Fill that up. Alright, so now we can take a look at this. We're trying to get the stuff that we need to make this stuff. So we need the diamond to make the next one. So we definitely need 8 diamond to go up to the next tier on this. And then we need to look for the blaze powder to make the blaze rods. And then the next tier up on that is the 5th one, and that's all emerald. So yeah, that's 8 emerald around that, and that will be the final one to make on that. But let's take a quick glance in here. This one's done. Let's go ahead and get that. We have a reinforced conversion kit. Ooh, another upgrade thing. Another upgrade that's for fully upgrades block to a given tier. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, we'll check that out again later on. And we are about done. So the next time, when we come back, we'll start looking into the sieves. So the auto sieve, and I thought they had the auto hammer in here as well, but it looks like they do not. Maybe something
Might
else.
be called like Auto Crusher.
Well, no, it's not in this quest line.
Oh.
'Cause I thought it was right after the auto sieve, but maybe it's just that I made it after making this, and I was just thinking,
Maybe.
Also, visit the end. I will start digging up off camera into the ore dimension area there. I'll start digging up, so it won't be a mind-numbing experience for you guys to watch me dig a full 250 blocks up to get to the end. So yeah, I was hoping for a party pick, and it did not show up. So that'll be that's going to be a fun experience. Also, next time we're going to get into some of these storage things that we have in here, especially we have item barrels, which are fairly decent, but I found that they're not quite as good as the drawers. But we will make them. We will start making some of these, and so we can get that quest out of start getting that quest done, as well as the small storage crate. That's the easiest one. Well, I guess the drawer and the storage crate is probably the easiest ones to make. So we'll start getting them out of the way, and we'll also start looking at our first chicken. So exciting times for the next live stream. So catch us next Sunday live. All right, so let's get this out of here real quick while I'm talking. So yeah, whatever you want to pour out of either the cast maker or the block maker, you need to make sure that it's on the bottom, and it tells you exactly how many you have. So I have 1 block plus 5 ingots of copper, so we might as well utilize the block in the ingot, so there we go. So as it pours out, it goes down, and you don't have to worry about it. It's like, oh my god, it's going down. You just got to remember how much stuff you got in there. So it pours out, and then it cools, and then you can pick it up just like in real life. So yeah, just make sure it's cool before you try to pick it up, because if not, then yeah, you might hurt a little bit. Alright, so 1 more ingot of copper, and there we go, it's all done. So yeah, it's basically a good way to double your ores. So we put in, I can't even remember what it was now. Was it 9, 14, so 7 blocks of copper, and we're getting 14 back. So it's a pretty good return on our investment. I do want to upgrade this absolutely. I think I'll do a storage crate over here to house all of our ores and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be good for that. Pull that out of there and make up a few more. Only 3 more. That's not really going to be enough to do anything. But I'd like to build this up. Whoop, there we go. Alright. And one of the good things is like if you have mobs and stuff, not necessarily in here, but when you do get to an area where you're making like a mob spawner or something like that, and it will become a time when you need blood for certain things. Certain recipes call for blood, so dropping some mobs in here is not a bad thing. So yeah, you get the blood from the mobs, and it doesn't matter, even a skeleton will give you blood. So yeah, and then you can utilize that blood for certain recipes, and you don't have to keep like a whole lot in there. Another good thing that we can make, and I'm hoping it has it in here. Actually, I can't even pull it up because it's a multi-block, but it's a seared tank, or a smeltery tank, or something. I can't remember.
I think it's the seared tank.
Yeah, but it's a huge multi-block item that essentially you can take all of this that's inside here, all this molten liquid, and send it over into the tank for storage, and it'll hold it in there, and then when you need it back, you just send it back, and it'll come back in, and you can pour it out and do however you want to do it. Mix it together with something else to make another type of thing or whatever. But yeah, we'll absolutely get into all of that later on. Let's see here. Now it will be glass, right? Seared glass. Part of the smeltery. That kind of it makes me a little worried because I'm not seeing the stuff for.
Did the game start you out with the
No.
the book? No.
No. Let's see here. So if I do at Tinker's Construct.
Yeah, because it's made from the same blocks as the smeltery. The only difference is it doesn't have the tank that you put the like lava in.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a. It's not called
it's
a
fully
controller
enclosed.
either.
Huh?
It's not called a controller either. It's like the smeltery has a seared controller that controls the whole works. The tank has something similar to a controller, but it's not called a controller. And so I'm trying to figure out what it is. And not sure. Now, I'm thinking that this mod pack does not have the capability of making a tank. Nope, it does not. Okay. All right. So yeah, it doesn't have the thing for the seared tank. It doesn't have the controller for that.
It might because I know there was a version of it where the tank didn't have its own unique one. It used basically the same stuff as the smeltery itself.
Yeah.
Just with parts left out and a whole top.
Yeah,
but at the same time, there's also because that mod's one where there's like so many different versions of it. You know, some of it has the tank, some of it doesn't. Some of it has the tank that has its own unique controller. Some of it doesn't. I think there's even one where it's like the tank is a separate thing you just put down, similar to open block tanks, where you can put it down and fill it up that way. I think some of them even have that version.
Yeah, there is a lot of different ones, and I think I'm trying to remember on my old version of this when I was playing it before if I had a tank, and I don't think I did. I did have
actually,
it
I think you did
on some of my other things like
on one of your first Minecrafts you were recording. I think you did have a tank.
The Minecrafts, yes, but not Stone Block.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about Stone Block.
And yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, trying to remember the Let's Play version also doesn't help because they didn't build half the things they could have.
Yeah. So
that would have helped them out a lot.
I don't remember. I remember having a room for my smeltery and all my stuff, but I don't remember building a separate room for the tank, and that's one of the things that I definitely would have done.
Yeah.
You know, because
does it just have like if you look up, does it just have tank? Like it doesn't matter if it's in the same smelter or not. If just like is tank available. Like the open block tanks.
There's the singularity tank. And there is a fluid storage tank. Holds up to 64.
That one might work.
Yeah, I mean, there's different tanks that I can use to any liquid, you know, that will go in here. So, but the seared tank is one that I really like with Tinkers because I can just hook it up to the Tinker's control.
It allows you to transfer back and forth.
Right. So, But I mean, there's other ways I can get around and use some of this stuff. There is a just a tank in here, so yeah, this one, the tank is actually one that I utilize to hold all my XP.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah. That one's a very good one because they hold a lot, and so long as you build them correctly, they'll you know stack infinitely and not blend together.
right, yeah,
You just have to
I'll
make sure that
definitely
you put
make
in
one of them later.
separations.
That's obsidian and glass panes. That's easy to make.
Hmm.
So, all right, yeah, we'll be getting into all kinds of stuff here later on. Definitely on the next one. A little less talking, I think, and more actual getting into some of these quests to kind of knock them down a bit. Um, so yeah, it's and once again off camera, I will set up a few things and get a few things built, so it's not as monotonous going through. But yeah, that'll be things that I do off camera just to get it ready for on camera use. Okay, what we got here? That's gravel. Give me that. Go get that thing filled back up, and yeah, so that will do it for today. It's an hour and 40 minutes. Once again, we run this every single Sunday. This is twitch.tv/madman1832. Every Sunday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do a live stream, and it will change periodically. So right now we're doing Stone Block 2. Um, and every Wednesday for right now until things change, of course, we are doing a Sky Odyssey. That will be every Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch that on my Twitch channel too. So be sure to follow me on Twitch so it always notifies you when I'm going live. Also follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube because I'll put all this stuff on YouTube as well as we go along, as well as other stuff that I do. You can also check out Lister Works and Mama Bear's Obicraft at mc.playobi.com, I believe. I don't have that pulled up right here, but I believe that's what it is. You type that into your Minecraft server list and it'll pop up as Obicraft, and it is a decent game. It's along the lines of Craftadia, and it's very nice to play. Right now, I just joined today, actually, and it's fairly easy. I got all my claims set up, and since it does kind of run along the same lines as Craftadia, the same things kind of work with it, but this one's a little different. So, but it's not overly hard to figure out, exactly what to do, and it gets you back. And like I said, I died. This is actually the first time I died on a server. I've never died on a server game, and today I did on Obicraft, and thankfully they have a grave system set up, so I was able to get back to my grave and get my stuff. So that was pretty good. And they have resource worlds and stuff, and that's where I died, of course. And so you can go in there and kind of get whatever resources you need and get out of there. And hopefully less than a month, we will be less than a couple weeks. We will be also dealing with the server of our very own. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hit me up on Discord. You can look at my Discord. I think you can look it up as let's look under Madman, and it should pop up on there. And yeah, you can check me out on that. And yeah. I also have a opportunity coming up later on, probably the first of the year, where you can actually join my very own Discord and chat with me live as we're doing live streams. So that would be kind of cool too. So yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.